netizens, welcome to this channel. If you're joining us for the first time, a special and big welcome to you. It's so good to have you with us. Now don't leave without hitting that subscription button so you can get current notifications on news and trending issues. If you're already a follower and a subscriber, you know how we roll, you know how we do it. Hop into this vehicle, let's get this rolling. On today's episode, what's happening? What's trending? Are you ready? Let's go. The Federal High Court in Ado-Ekiti has finally dismissed the defamatory case brought against the human rights activist and lawyer Dele Farotimi by the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, over allegations of cyber crime. The case arose from comments Farotimi made during an interview about his book, Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System, which included remarks regarding very high-profile personnel, and particularly the founder of the Babalola University, Ado-Ekiti, in the person of Are Babalola. At the court hearing on Wednesday, the complaint lawyer, Samson Osobu, informed the court that a notice of discontinuance had been filed. Osobu cited some sections of the Nigerian Constitution explaining that the prosecution sought the withdrawal of the case following intervention by well-meaning Nigerians and a formal request from Afe Babalola to drop the charges. The defendant's counsel, Adeyinka Olumide Fusika, senior advocate of Nigeria, did not oppose the decision to withdraw the case. In response, Justice Babs Kwowumi officially struck out the suit. After the ruling, Olumide Fusika told journalists that the case had been resolved in Ado-Ekiti, but refrained from discussing related cases ongoing in courts in Lagos, Ibadan, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and the magistrate courts in Ado-Ekiti. He also mentioned that he had advised Farotimi not to give any press interview regarding the matter. The decision to withdraw the charges was influenced by the intervention of prominent traditional rulers, including the Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, and followed Afe Babalola's announcement that he would instruct his legal team to drop the defamatory charges. Now, this matter has gone on for so long. A lot of people have come out to beg Afe Babalola to drop the charges against Farotimi. But Afe Babalola has been adamant. He has been strong-headed about it, saying he was going to pursue the defamatory statement by Farotimi till the end. Some days ago, many traditional rulers came out to beg Afe Babalola, saying Farotimi is still their own, Farotimi is still their son, and if he would not forgive him based on political or economic reasons, he should forgive him based on him being the elder and being the bigger person. The Ooni of Ife actually came out in his grandness, in his magnanimity, in his powerful state to appeal to Afe Babalola to actually drop this case. Now, due to respect for these high-profile personnel and traditional rulers, Afe Babalola dropped these charges against Farotimi. Many netizens came out and were like, Afe Babalola, is not because these high-profile personnel actually asked you to drop these charges that you drop them. It's because you are afraid of the evidence that Farotimi has against you. You are afraid that he will bring out many other of your dirty linens and spread it outside. Other people were like, thank you for actually releasing Farotimi. Thank you. So based on this, these charges have actually been dropped. Farotimi is now a free man, and every charge of defamation, every bail he was actually supposed to pay has been dropped. Some netizens said, still the corrupt judicial system. If not, why would they detain him at all? Another netizen said, he shouldn't withdraw the cash now. The case should have been continued, and very soon, Afe Babalola's secrets will totally be open. This netizen said, so police said that defamation is a criminal matter, and now it's not a criminal matter again. because crime can only be settled in court with evidence from police. This netizen, don't pour fire again now. They don't shut talk till they don't drop the case. Which one is police should, whether it's a crime or it's not a crime? He was released not because it wasn't a criminal offense, but because the charges against him was dropped. This netizen said, Farotimi, expose all the activities of those who have perverted justice in our nation. They knew that if they continue with the case, more revelation would actually spring up. This netizen said, the truth is that Babalola's legacy is seriously being stained by that defamatory case, and the best is what the big stakeholders have done to save the situation. It is good that they dropped the case. This one said, so bad. They should have allowed the courts to settle the case. Let's see the negative comments and evidences that will come out eventually. Another netizen says, you guys are actually believing all these half stories. The story never clear. Why they dropped the case against Farotimi, they never still talk their mouths. So netizens, what do you believe? Do you think Babalola actually dropped this case because he was afraid of more negative evidence, or because of his respect for the Oni of Ife? Last, Farotimi is a free man. What's the reason behind it may be unknown, but at least he's a free man. This netizen says, make una dey play. Part 2 of that book go soon comot. I trust Farotimi now. This story is getting more interesting, and Nigerians are still yet to hear from the activist and lawyer Farotimi. Now stay tuned on this channel and subscribe to this channel if you want to keep rolling on this booth, and if you want to get access and current updates on this particular issue and many more. Subscribe. Hit the subscription button now. That's right, so that you can get current news and updates.